It's not Happy New Year, it's Happy New Decade. It's 100 years, I think. I might be confusing it with light years, but I forget these things, you know. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MK. My name is Michael, MK the best Australian narrator, and today we'll be looking over r/facepalm. Let's go. Someone really figure out this JFK memorial. Indeed they did not. They should have put him off center, had Lyndon come home, be respectful. And here we have the President of the United States saying America, and somebody in the reply is saying the flag of the oldest, greatest country of Earth. We all know that America, it came before Britain, right? I think, can we back up that one? Hello Reddit, this is Bernie Sanders. Please help us reach our goal of 1 million donations by midnight tonight. Together, we're going to defeat Trump and transform the country into one that works for all of us. And, okay, it took me a second to get this when I first looked at it, but this is what people instead of donating the actual cause, I don't know why, and that's a lot of them as well. That's a lot of them. Okay, sweet. Mom accidentally kicked Selma. That's something I would do. Yeah, like, it's hard. My IQ has nearly doubled in the past 2 weeks. Right. The multiple of 0 is still 0.
No, 0 times 0 is 1.
Is it? Is that 0 zeros is 1? Okay.
And 30 times 3.8 is 76, which is probably her IQ.
What?
Most fun puzzles.
One of the hardest, most fun puzzles ever. 1 star. Okay, it's one of
Lego.
I'm telling you, give me 5 of them, 5 stars. Only 1? Yeah, doesn't last as long. A Queensland man is in hospital with a head injury after reportedly hitting a bullet with a hammer early this morning. Why did you do that, sir? Yeah, funny, ain't it? Yeah, funny, isn't it? Okay, messages to Faye. Are you home? Yes, Faye. Take a picture with the spoon on top of your head. Why? To prove you're home. Okay, whack. There's me with a spoon on my head. Alright, I'm home, babe, I swear. What? You could have taken that yesterday. Why the frick would I take a picture with a spoon on top of my head yesterday, woman? Okay, so you want a fork now? A knife? All 3? Nah, I bet this guy's just way ahead of the game. He just every day is taking more random pictures in hopes that his girlfriend will ask for them. Okay, a comment from Best in Class. Shout out to the kid who watched my videos on the plane for 3 hours without even realizing. I would have said something, but I didn't want to freak your mom out or spoil the scene. Well, stay awesome, bro. Oh my god, that was me. We were on American Express flights. I was sitting on that plane with you. I swear, it was me, bro. It was me all along. I just signed into a different account to commented again. That would be such a weird experience, but like seeing your videos being watched right in front of me. Wow. Is she freaking kidding me? She's stopping me from doing laundry because a dumbass superstition? My head is going to explode from this bullcrap. What? Never heard that. Is this something new? Never heard that. If you do laundry, I need your loved ones away. She thinks someone in the family is going to die in the next year if you do laundry? What is the context of that? You can't do laundry because your mum or something thinks someone's going to die? That's a weird what this epic little prank is, bro. God damn it.
There's no coming home now. I'm just here to be me.
Hey baby, I hear the blues are calling for salads and scrambles. Mercer. And maybe I seem a bit confused. Yeah, maybe, but I got news. But I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs.
service for your people such as myself. Also, is it too much to ask for some good wine around the
Gentlemen, you have correctly identified the first three wines. Let's see if number 4 can break the tie.
Gentlemen, it's actually a blend of 45% beans and 55% Merlot.
And this holy stone, it beckons to me to go back home. But this time's the last, and I won't go because I've set my mind in stone. I will never leave your side, you'll be here all the while. For due sunset will arrive, and no, there's no turning back now. So go on, oh go on, go on and meet me in the light now. Go on, oh go on, go on and see the light. So go on, oh go on, go on and meet me in the light now. Go on, go on, go on and see the light. Far beyond the known, no fallen angel can atone. A paradise you used to call your own. Stolen, then turned against us all, Lord. Until correction, you will I believe. When all I hear is lies, they have to know I won't comply. How can we remain so blind? Falling faster till we fight and cease to resist from night. Then our enemies will die. Oh, we are ready for the deception. deception.
push. Play it safe. Cigarette companies kill their best customers and condom companies kill their future customers. Think about it. What's up, guys, and welcome back to MK. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through r/technically the truth. Homosexuality is gay. Indeed it is. Yes, that is correct. Yes. That is, in fact, the point. Write an example of a risk. This. And he got marks for it. That's a mad lad. The risk paid off, Chief. Congrats. Man, my dog gets all the chicks, and that's so many chicks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. At least like 27 chicks. Oh, what a chick.
Come, sit a while and relax.
This is a bill. And, I mean, yeah, it's not finished, though, is it? Or is it finished? Oh, Godspeed, it is finished. It is built. Will you marry me? Is a marriage proposal. Will you marry me? Is a foursome proposal. Will you marry me? Is a time traveler spoiling the future. Will you marry me? Is a cavewoman trying to make Will, who has amnesia, remember who he is. Words have power. Love that. A pelvis fracture. And that looks so... Man, it hurts to be this hip. Yes, it does. Does not look good. Buy your salvation. 15 cents. A small price to pay for salvation. Invisible confusion. No, you mean visible. Considering that my confusion is not visible, I'm gonna say no. Try again next time, Chief. You are a ghost, driving a meat-coated skeleton made from stardust, riding a rock floating through space. Fear nothing. Is it bad that I hate posts like this? I always think these are dumb. I get really upset at these. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. Shut up with your fake inspirational stuff. It just upsets me greatly for some reason. Inter Milan has revealed he received a threatening letter containing a bullet in the post, but denied manager Antonio Conte was the target. See, but that's not how bullets work. They're to be delivered much faster. I don't know what they were trying to do, but they failed. Trust me, I know how bullets get delivered. 100% of people who have sex eventually die. Is that what you want? No? Thanks, at Stop the Horny. Nobody is born cool, except of course. Dude, that movie was my entire childhood. That's a pretty short childhood, man. Sad. You get a better childhood. Cancer survivors are verdict. What was the one thing besides your treatment that kept you alive? Oxygen. Oh, yeah. No kidding, huh? I hate that September, October, November, and December aren't the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th months. Man, whoever screwed this up should be stabbed. Hey, good news, you're in luck. Turns out the person was stabbed by all his friends. There was a young fellow from Perth who was born on the day of his birth. He was married, they say, on his wife's wedding day, and he died on his last day on earth. I mean, yeah, sounds right. The man entered his home and was absolutely delighted when he discovered someone had stolen every lamp in the house. I get it, delighted. How to cook a turkey. 1, kill the turkey. Yeah, I mean, you gotta start somewhere. I can't believe people are calling Johnny untalented when he can breathe underwater. What he does best, breathe under the water. He might be bothered by 8 counts. Movies related to cooking? No Master Chef, no Ratatouille. Breaking Bad's one. It's not, maybe not the cooking you're looking for, but it is cooking. Hey, take a look. She's snorting coke. She's got a problem. Do you have any books on turtles? Hardback? Yeah, with little heads, preferably. Those are my favorite kinds of turtles. Give an example of a way that you can disagree with your parent without being disrespectful. I respectfully disagree. Doesn't matter in this house, baby. You can't disagree in this house. Overruled, I pay the bills. Someone wore a dino costume for Decades Day, and the teacher can't stop them because technically prehistory is a decade. Not bad, Chief. World peace flame. But there's no flame. Oh, I get it. That's sad. Why would you show me this? I don't want to think about that. Raise lizard. Eat lizard tails? Perfect food, self-replicating. Cut them off and grow back. Eat lizard tails. Oh, okay. Grow lizards. Do it. Begin now. I mean, yeah, they grow back, but that doesn't mean you can eat them, Chief. Say what you will about him, but you have to admit, he has a leaf in his mouth. And that he does. What a cute little guy. He's got a little leaf. It's fall time for you, buddy. What's your name? Billy? Is it getting you a goat? A dishwasher from the inside. Actually, that's a dishwasher from the outside. These like visible dishwashers though are really cool. I feel like I get mesmerized watching one of these do its thing. Wouldn't the first person to get 2 world records in one day get a record for being the first person to get 2 world records in one day, giving him a 3rd record for making the first person get 3 world records in one day, giving him a 4th record for being the first person to get 4 records in a day, giving him a 5th record for being the first person to break 5 records in one day, giving him a 6th record for being the first person to break 6 records in one day, giving him a 7th record for being the first person to... Okay, we get it. He would have infinite records. Infinite records. Why are you telling this to me? America is the best country in the nation. I mean, yes, it's the only one in the nation. It's pretty easy to be the best when you're the only one. Companies are bragging about making plants taste like meat. Cows have been doing that forever. Hey, how much is the menu? The menu is free online. The food costs various prices, though. If that answers your question. Thanks, Benjamin. It does, actually. Hard to swallow pill. Ooh, yeah, I'd say so.
Who will fall by my
It's like Mr. Krabs. Pearl's like, time to take the pill. I hate the pill. God, that's a big pill. What would be a difficult thing to do if we woke up blind tomorrow? See? Yeah, I'd say so. Hey, look, that's a seahorse. Get it? It's a horse in the...
What to do?
That's silly.
What to do?
I said that really aggressively. You know what's harder than lying about your age on a dating app? Is setting yourself on fire for lying about your age on a dating app. Don't lie about your age on a dating app, please. Caution. Please be aware that the balcony is not on ground level. Hence the name balcony. When you use the wrong formula while taking a test and somehow end up with the right answer.
What to do?
Yeah, I mean, it's technically the truth. Get it? Japan really doesn't sugarcoat their clothing sizes because the size is fat. I'm never gonna shop in Japan. If you are what you eat, then only cannibals are humans. I worry about you sometimes, Candace. You worry about Candace but not your 2 genius sons, Phineas and Ferb, and your platypus pet. They know you can buy a platypus, let alone have it as a pet. Man, where are all these Puerto Ricans coming from? Puerto Rico, probably? A vampire bite is just a sharp hickey. I mean, am I wrong? No, you're right. I just don't like thinking about it, though. 4 pictures of Barack Obama, though, make you say, these are icebergs, not Barack Obama. Hey, look, it made me say it. Wow. Pumpkin seeds contain seeds. Well, they should let me know. Steamed broccoli. Ingredients. Broccoli, salt, pepper, steam. Any plastic ninja sword is an authentic Chinese sword. Think about that. You're welcome. Hey, does anyone understand radio waves? Yeah, radio receivers do, idiot. Don't ask us. You're really related to your family by nut, not blood. Just wanted you guys to know. I love family dinner time. What was the best moment you've seen where the real world hit a spoiled rich kid? During the French Revolution when the guillotine hit him. What is your secret for always staying down to earth? Well, I mean, gravity. Keanu, your wisdom never ceases to amaze me. Amaze and just leave me in awe. Shop for duck press. We got a Panderno duck press. And we got a duck dressed as the reporter. That is duck press. I'd buy him. $40? Never mind. Maybe not that much. Blurst flavor. And it's a chicken flavor packet in the wallet. Just in case. And look at that. Your cock will taste like cock. If you spell absolutely nothing backwards, it becomes Nyakton Yildoblusa, which literally means absolutely nothing. Nice. And Dinosaur 2000. All of the dinosaurs shown are created by CGI. This is due to the fact that the dinosaurs have been mostly extinct since at least the early 1980s. At least. Sale price. A glazed yeast ring. $2.99. Is this what we've been reduced to? A glazed yeast ring? Just call it a donut and let me have my shame. If you're a junior, your mom has moaned your name during sex. Yeah, it makes sense to me. Is that why I'm named Daddy? Wants to read, doesn't read. Wants to draw, doesn't draw. Wants to study a language, doesn't study the language. Wants to watch new movies, doesn't watch new movies. Wants to do stuff I like and enjoy, doesn't. So this is called depression. Stars can't shine without darkness. No. It's hydrogen and nuclear fusion, not darkness. 4 chicken nuggets, and that's... I guess that counts as a nugget, but I'm not going to be happy about it. Lenin. You're hitting Russia with Lenin, making the Soviet Union yum. Hey, what episode is this? You know where Tom launches a watermelon and 3 kittens, and one of the kittens swallows the watermelon whole? Thanks. You're welcome. You need to pee, then pee. But if you don't. Thanks, Neil. A good pirate never takes another person's property. Well, that just defeats the freaking purpose, doesn't it? A wise man once said, thief first kill everyone on the boat, then they take the stuff and it's technically not stealing if nobody owns it. There you go. Technically, they're not committing a crime. An Apache attack helicopter. That's not an Apache. If you look closely, that's not a real helicopter either. Federal agents raid gun shop, find weapons. Tales of interest. I mean, yeah, if you're gonna raid a gun shop, it's probably what you're gonna find, Chief. Kleptomaniacs always take things. Literally. Sorry, I forgot the comma. XXX Tentacion fact number 98. XXX Tentacion does not make music anymore due to the fact that he is dead. Well, they're releasing the cuts that were never finished because they're grinding money out of his name. Feels bad, man. You know, fire is the leading cause of fire. Is it now? I would have never guessed. Hey, I'm relatively new to Reddit. What happens if you're permanently banned? You get banned permanently. What does it mean to you? What's a girl gotta do for some Disney Plus login credentials?
Pay $6.
What's on your mind? In reality, plants are actually farming us by giving us oxygen daily until we eventually decompose so they can consume us. That's the real apex predator. High five if someone is just slapping someone's hand. In a real enthusiastic way, might I add. Congratulations on your annual womb immigration anniversary. You are now closer to death than you were yesterday. Go ahead and eat your cake, stupid. Today's special. Buy 2 items, pay for both, or get out of my store. Your choice. Jews are a race? Judaism is a religion. It is possible to be both an atheist and a Jew, but it's not possible to be a Christian and an atheist. Actually, it is possible if your name's Christian. Ever think about that, Dumbo? Huh? I don't think so. Type C for fast charging. C. Work. Nagasaki is a Japanese port that was founded by the Portuguese in the late 16th century and unfounded by the United States on August 9th, 1945. Crushed pineapple. I love triple marketing. What's it called when a shrimp kills a shrimp? A killing spree. No, it's actually murder. Without trees, we wouldn't have trees. Here's 20 of them. Thanks, Krabby. Average American is. He just says, American. Thanks. You know it's cold outside when you go outside and it's cold. You shivering? Is it cold outside? Well, then it might be cold outside. No one. Literally no one. And yeah, the one's not there. Do you eat butt? You start with a hello. Hello, do you eat butt? Thank you. Thank you for starting with a hello. Now I'll answer your question. Yas Corset. Wait, they killed the fish while it was still alive? Oh my god. Yes, they did, actually. Nightmares are just free horror movies that you produce, direct, and star in. Think about that next time. Uh-oh, it's a Zuckles tweet. I want to skydive without the parachute and go head first into Earth. That's the way to go out. I mean, you could probably flap your arms and fly for a second, too. You'd be able to fly for the rest of his life. Yeah, probably. Being gay before the invention of lube must have been a pain in the butt. According to my history professor, this is actually a huge contributing factor to the popularity of olive oil in ancient Greece. Yeah, I bet they were greasing something. So, feels like a wiener in your butt. Feels like a he's spitting straight thanks, and he's making noises too. I like your name. Thanks. I got it for my birthday. When a metal bonds with a non-metal, ionic. Flooded area. Yeah, it is. Can you just listen to me?
Abracadabra.
Jangan goyang-goyang sini. Alah, sumpah, di mana itu gue? Goyang. Sumpah lah, udah kelihatan. Ais, kenapa begitu?
I literally just moved seats so I could plug my phone in, and this is a frickin' sticker. Guys, and what's it would mean a lot screen this entire time she thought I was painting a sunset. Oh boy, she could have a rude awakening when she gets nice. You'll never know. I love that 14,000 pictures of my the same but don't comment. Why? I guess you'll say in all my Why do we never talk about the fact that for the past 15 years in a small town in Alaska, the mayor has been a cat? Mayor Stubbs. He doesn't raise our taxes. We have no sales tax. He doesn't interfere with business. You know, time to speed run and fast food. Started drinking some drink. As a dad playing Fortnite for the first time, I spent most of my time closing doors that were left open. Were you raised in a barn? No, but why? It's a battle royale, old man. Get with the time. Sorry. Fine, I'm gonna disconnect now. Oh, I'll come back. I could be your Jessica. What's your name? Mohammed. Nah, see, it's okay. I'm gonna go find Jessica. One time my teacher gave me an F on a paper and wrote "see me after school" on it, and I was stressing all day about it. But when I went later to ask her what was wrong with it, she changed the F to an A and said, "You're pissing me off this week. I want you to suffer for a few hours." And I didn't trust her for the rest of the year. They have the power to do. Fatima. Hello, Ahmed? Yeah? It's Fatima. I just got my license. We're no longer together. Why are you telling me this? Oh, just look left and right before you cross any road. May Allah protect you. Oh! Fatima, you dirty... Oh, you dirty rat. You scheming little rodent. You're gonna run this guy over. Measles. Well, I got accepted into a bunch of anti-vaxxers groups and then changed my name to Measles. Nice. I noticed there was a blank wall at the McDonald's, so I decided to make this. Florida man breaks into home to cook breakfast. Tells resident, go back to sleep. Sounds about Florida. There should just be a whole segment in every Reddit video just called The Tributes of Florida. The Trials and Tribulations of Florida, man. And like the Benny Hill meme starts playing and it's just headline after headline of different stupid things Florida man has done. It's all beyond to you. Living in Florida is like having a Looney Tunes show in your own backyard every single day. Hate this so Facebook. You recently developed emails in your area, and from there you can filter by size. Listen, drinks on me and crack both. A man from Illinois was arrested for getting $220 on his former employer's property. $25 million at the lottery and quit his job. 54-year-old Brian Morris from the small town of Clarendon Hills in DuPage County bought over 20,000 tons of manure in off his property, pretending it was his residence. And that's the face of a man of pure... Look at the pure joy in his face. He is so pleased with himself. I love that. Oh, the Americans are asleep. Upvote centimeter. Ah, joke's on you. I have a disastrous sleep schedule. I won the war and I'll downvote this post. ASMR whipping Nene while my parents argue in the background. Oh, sorry, buddy. Hey, look, it's the summer girls outing. But who's that in the background? The cheekiest mad lad posing with them. Love that. For Black Friday, my friend dressed up as a Target employee and bossed people around. Oh, I used to work at Target. That's funny. Is that Samoa Joe? I love Samoa Joe. Is it weird I'm less upset about children, but I'm more upset at how garbage most people are at? I my phone by accident, thinking I was as a stranger. This dude bad life advice ever since. Oh, Samoa. Oh, Joe. Deer population is controlled by releasing wolves into an area. All problems should be solved that way. Too much pollution? Release wolves in factories. Dislike Congress? Wolves. Want to lose weight? That's right, wolves. He's really the only his neighbors during dispute. He looks like the kind of guy to do that too, you know that? He looks like the kind of guy to just have like $35,000 worth of Civil War memorabilia just at his disposal.
You guys can't actually go through the drive-thru.
We're in a car, aren't we, old man? Let us get our... We already placed an order. That's funny. Hey, look, it's a couple of iPhones. Oh, these are the iPhone X's, yeah? Dude, I'm still rocking an iPhone 6S Plus. I'm about to buy an 11. And I'll have a screensaver. These will rotate every day. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. You said that, man. That's your response response to the phones. Oh yeah. Before you kiss a girl, grab her waist, pull her close to your body, look into her eyes and look at her lips while biting yours. Look back at her eyes again, grab her face gently, then slowly lean in and kiss her. It'll drive her crazy. I promise. No. Instead of all that, just spit in her face and run away. Now she's the one chasing you. A fresh sketch is like my friend. Arrested for memorizing over 1,300 customers' credit card info for online purchase. That is a wild memory. Let him get away with it, dude. That's so much information. There's literally billions of them. In that culture, you can respawn. Well, as an Indian, I'm looking forward to my next respawn. Well, as a Pakistani, I'll gladly help you expedite the respawning process. My dog passed away last month and my boyfriend got me flowers in the shape of my dog and I'm in love. That's really cute, but now you get to watch the dog die again. And that's not as cute. God running away from people who bite ice cream with their front teeth. You know, the more I look at this, the more I understand how they took this photo, but when I didn't know how they took it. Cause it, I love the idea that my man in the back just went in creative mode and just started following this poor guy around. Possible. Hey, would you look who it is? It's our boy, the big slag on the Mad Lads. Ain't that something? He traveled 15,000 miles to make an Earth sandwich, and yes, he did. That's kind of funny that I get to. In ancient China, some guy wrote this poem about how the ancients of the world couldn't move him or some other topic like that. This guy was so proud of it, he sent it to his friend who lived across the lake to see what it was. His friend just wrote the Chinese equivalent of fart on it and sent it back to him. This pissed the guy off so much that he traveled across the lake just to chew him out. But when he got there, his friend was like, wow, so the 8 winds of the world can't move you, but a fart sends you across the lake? Damn! Got a letter from Mr. Trump. Returning it tomorrow. English teacher gets letter from White House, makes corrections before sending it back. Nice. Whoa! Holy crap! An eye hemorrhage. That looks serious. My first recommendation would be to post a picture on social media. Easy, bro. Wow, I hope you're okay. Bill Gates once released to the audience during a TED Talk on malaria, stating, "There's no reason only poor people should have the experience." Bill? It's real! He actually did this! Bill, you mad? That's ridiculous. Bill, you're like a scientist! I'm the guy that $100 to import Texas dirt to Italy. Happy to report it made through customs and my son was born over Texas lane. Today he said, does this mean that your son is technically a US citizen? That's 200 IQ. Hey, what would you guys like for me to film for YouTube? Hey, forget it. It's been a whole year since my first love died. Damn, I miss you, girl. Don't be telling people I'm dead. Man, sometimes it still feels like she be commenting on my avocado is great and robs 2 banks of over $400. Damn. Leaf blower stolen at gunpoint. Why would you steal a leaf blower? At gunpoint, no less. Such an awkward thing to steal. Gustavo's 32 years old. Imagine this. You enter and you see a relatively handsome guy. Let's say 6 out of 10. You don't know whether you like him or not. After reading his biography, you say, okay. Conversation. Who cares if you found love in a place where you did not expect it? Do you like the idea? Well, this is not gonna happen. But I can assure you that I will. You know, YouTube censorship just makes things so much worse. I hate this song. Hey, shut up, past self. I love this song. I swear to God. Brain dead moron posts. Any smilers? How do you manage to stay cool all the time? Because I don't get into arguments with stupid people. I just cut it short. Right. But that's completely irrational and wrong. You're right. You killed him. I sucked my dong to prove it. What do you say, man? This guy dressed up as his mother and tried to get his phone back. Cutting people's earphones, then giving them AirPods. Yeah, cutting off their legs, then buying them a wheelchair. Nice. Flirting with a man at the bar. Hey, let me see your phone. I'll put my number in. Unsuspecting fool. Sure. Hands me his phone. Me transfers his entire. Rips my sensitive bar to protect the world from devastation. I'm sorry. Team Rocket. I hope I catch a good in danger, Penguin. My algebra teacher said that this. I'm gonna rickroll him. You love your washing machine, but can it do this? Yeah. Wait, he tweeted for the washing machine. Wait. Simon Bramhall pleads guilty to 2 counts of assault after using argon. And now I'm gonna rickroll him. We know you love your washing machine, but can it do this? Yeah. Wait, he tweeted for the washing machine. Why would you? Why would you need it to do that? God. Holy. I'm sorry. I'm back to Earth. I'm back to Earth. Surgeon admits marking his initials on the livers of 2 patients. 2 counts of assault after using argon gas to sign SB on patients' organs. Oh, I thought he just a lot of people. He's just a monster. Michael Jackson. Well, the thing about Michael Jackson is he would have loved you too. Okay, that's enough. No. The boy has to know. Whoever is doing memes on me, God is watching. You better stop. You know, not to brag or anything, but I can cook minute rice in 59 seconds. Watch. No accent. He's just a cessation. Wash teacher said that this was a link to the test answers. He rickrolled me, and now I'm gonna rickroll him. We know you love your washing machine, but can it do this? Yeah. Wait, he tweeted for the washing machine. Wait. Why would you? Why would you need it to do that? Oh my God. Whew, holy. I'm sorry. I'm back to Earth. I'm back to Earth. Surgeon admits Mark. Why would you? Wait, he tweeted. Roll him. We know you love your washing machine, but can it do this? Yeah. Wait, he tweeted for the washing machine. Wait. Why would you? Why would you need it to do that? Oh my God. Whew, holy. I'm sorry. I'm back to Earth. I'm back to Earth. Surgeon admits marking his initials on the livers of 2 patients. Nice. Simon Bramhall pleads guilty to 2 counts of assault after using argon gas to sign SB on patients' organs. Oh, I thought they were dead. But no, he did that to live people. He's just a monster.
Daddy, who sings this?
That's Michael Jackson.
I love Michael Jackson.
The thing about Michael Jackson is he would have loved you too.
Okay, that's enough.
No. The boy has to know. Whoever is doing memes on me, God is watching. Better stop. You know, not to brag or anything, but I can cook minute rice in 59 seconds. I can cook it in 58.
The earth below is now mine.
I'm going to directly transfer $750,000 to Diamond Cup 67. Here you go. Stop hating on different phone brands. Apple is innovative. Google is amazing. Nokia is indestructible. Samsung. BlackBerry is historic. What's a subreddit you wish existed? Oh, my own. Well, r/pjanik. Thank you. It's wholesome. I like that. Not to flex, but I cornered my nether portal with cornered portals. That's funky. Fred Rogers considered the number 143 to be very special. He once said, it takes 1 letter to say I, 4 letters to say love, and 3 letters to say you. 143. In fact, he liked the number so much that he maintained the weight of 143 pounds for the last 30 years of his life. That's really... God, Mr. Rogers is such a wholesome, cute man. I love him. I miss that guy. I love that guy. Police door key. Open to offers, could do with selling quickly. Preston police left this at my house about 30 minutes ago, so I thought I'd sell it to pay for my door. Nice. The new QCE system. But that mad lad in the far right, what is he doing? Quick saving. Will you be mine? Reload last checkpoint, and it's like it never happened. So I have a friend who wore ripped jeans to school, which was against the dress code. He was called to the office and told that he was going to call his mom for a change of pants. Instead, he reached down, grabbed the rip of his jeans, and tore them up to create jeans shorts. 200 IQ legs. Successfully convinced a rookie in FGO that Casual Friday was a thing on our platoon. Currently listening to a sergeant go off about a rookie wearing jeans and told asked if he thought he was Walker, Texas Ranger. I regret nothing. No wieners, but that guy there's got 2 of them. And that brings us to the end of r/MadLads. And if you liked the video, leave a like down below and subscribe for more content from MK. And you know what? Tell me something interesting in the comments. I'll be looking at them. And until next time, I'll be seeing you. What piece of pop culture has ruined your first name? My name is Karen. Do you really have to ask? To see the manager? What's up, guys, and welcome back to MK. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through r/MadLads. Okay, real funny. Someone give me back my Twitter for iPhone, please. Oh, Twitter for clowns. Honk honk, you idiot. Dyson makes kid-sized toy vacuum clean. Oh, imagine a kid thinking they're playing, but they actually doing free labor. That's what I'll take too. I'll take 3 for my 3 kids. Airline to help passengers avoid screaming babies. Pleaded with the stewardesses to move refused on ridiculous grounds that I am their father. Well, you know, that is ridiculous. What is it, Delta? That sounds like a Delta thing to do. Sounds like a real Delta thing to do. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. Send me your funniest videos. It's for a thing. You fools, the thing was for my own enjoyment. Ooh, I hit my mic. Before I say, hey guys, send me your best memes, and then I post them a couple days later. Gordon Ramsay gets bitten on the followed by Ramsay barbecued puffin breast. Don't mess with the best. What's the difference between this heart and this pink heart? Well, this is for friendship and this is for love. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, friend. Warning, photography of this area is prohibited. Oh, they're taking pictures left and right though. Oh, it's a US Air Force base. Wait, why are you not able to take pictures of the US Air Force base? For secrets? Government secrets? Listen, I know there's secrets. There's like tic-tac-toe in there. They ain't doing nothing wrong. What's wrong with a little bit of tic-tac-toe? One day in my school, a boy was receiving an award for 100% attendance, and he was absent on that day. That man is a gangster through and through. That is exactly what it's all about. How to beat Minecraft. Did he actually not walk the entire time? There's no way. There's just no way. There's no way that he actually beat it. No, I call shenanigans. There has to be no way. No, that's fake. That's fake. That's fake. That's lines and so life supply? Sports fan asks for beer money and $1 million for hospital. That's what it's all about, Mr. Carson King. What a mad lad and a good friend. Not my friend, but maybe yours. And especially that charities, or that hospitals, whatever. You're short at Ben Shapiro. You're stupid, but I can wear legs. Why would you tell that to the bot? Because that's just a robot reminder. 30 minutes. This must be titanium. Oh, dude, he's drinking gallons of milk a day. I gotta wonder what his bathroom trip is like. Think about that. My man is drinking gallons of milk a day. When he goes down to take a dump, it's got to be like Niagara Falls, just straight, like, rushing rampant of poo-poo. But his bones is solid. Can't break him. The 5 girls who will absolutely ruin your life. Julia. There's like one fly in here. There's always one, because I live right by the chicken coop. There's always one. Bastard. Hi. I hate it. Julia, if you're reading this, please bring my goldfish back. Nah. Somebody's created an account to comment on this? What an absolute mad lad. I agree. Americans, we need guns to defend ourselves. Australia. Melbourne man fights off carjacker with a Save Landford. John Wick, don't you know? John Down Under. Yummy, yummy G Fuel. That's what I'd be drinking to do voice work. Chinese condoms. The minister asks local companies to supply condoms suitable for Zimbabwean people. It is a humble request. Hey, waiter's too big. I ain't on the bed. Health Minister. Was I fired? My commander decided that due to liability issues, we could have alcohol. I was fired for ordering the cups. You are a great man. Like, there's nothing bad I could say about him because he looked out for all of his fellow co-workers. Look at the face of that guy right there. He's like... Username Beavis_Sinatra has been terrorizing me since 2004 by sending me pictures of the table. Hey, Drew, I got nothing. Dad cut me off in the parking lot, so I went early yesterday and taught his kid how to ride a bike. You can never get it. He took a memory away from the dad. Listen, you might have cut me off, but I cut you off. I sprayed deodorant on my balls and I'm on fire. Happened and now I need to know why my balls are burning and how I should cover the affected areas with the burn. Today, hold it to us. Nice. I accidentally sent a wiener pic, but I actually meant to send it to his wife. You and I both.
What does Oh, okay. For whoever disliked my video, I learned what it meant.
Does anyone know? I tried putting it in rice, but it didn't work. Did you put it through a Laffy Taffy press? How did this happen? It looks like you rolled it up like a newspaper and we're about to go hit your neighbor over the head. Would you rather count to 1,000 and receive $1,000, or count to 1 billion and receive 1 win? Count to 1 billion for $1,000, but all the dollars are $2 bills. Everyone by chugging a whole bottle of nut to this time. Exactly what that means. Drinking 10 gallons of carrot juice. That is exactly what that means. Plane. So the person seated next to me thinks they'll have an extra space. And I come eyes. I would hate to sit next to you. Fake doctor arrested in Kenya after performing 8 successful surgeries. No longer a fake doctor though, is he? Is he? I don't know. Guy buys all the fried chicken in stores so women who call him fat can't have any. What a champ. What a champion. What a champion in the game. 5 pieces, 1 mouse and keyboard, and played as the entire team in ranked. I've seen this raw strength only once before. Yeah, have you? That's when they did it for TF2. It was a team of 6. 4 of them died in an explosion. Microwave. They're giant. They're big. How does someone gain a following on the web? Teacher didn't get it though. Teenager is arrested for 8 pounds by weighing it in the fruit section and paying for 6 pounds of food at the self-service till. That's a 200 IQ move. I'd let him go. Hey, heard you've been screwing my girl. How'd that used coochie feel? Damn. Draw the other. You know what? That is solid artwork. Ooh, hold on, something got DM'd to Coca-Cola. How beautiful it is to find someone who asks for nothing but your company. Give me your company. I mean, hey, it's beautiful, isn't it? High school boys have read it. What are you thinking about most of the time? Oh, I think you already know. Still to this day, I ask why you boobies. Randy, that is a player name, escaped his male-only enclosure at Hatton Adventure World in Warwick and broke into the female-only area. Well, yeah, because it's Randy. It's Randy. What do you think's gonna happen? It's Randy. Walked right through and carved a path through his heart. But does she have a wiener now? This is Jared. You'll see him once and never again. And carved a path through his heart. But does she have a wiener now? This is Jared. You'll see him once and never again. Say hi to Jared. Nah. Woman orders iPhone 7 online and gets an iPhone card. Are trying to give these poor kids autism. Hashtag anti-vax, hashtag anti-vaxxers. Hey, as a future funeral director, I love anti-vax parents. Kid corpses are way easier to carry to the funeral home and embalm. That's all I'm saying. I like going to Walmart for fun. Without clapping. I still can. What do you like what's your favorite thing to do in our stores? Steal. Watching the Friends intro without clapping. I still have never seen Friends. I don't watch a ton of TV, so it doesn't seem like it's, paper. My eyes small, but hey, to each their own, I guess. Me getting real about the environment. Use less paper. My eyesight's not great. However, after printing this out on AO in full color, I can finally read the message on our poster. I agree. I will never forget the time someone swore in class and the Christian kid yelled at the top of his lungs, "Miss, he said the F word!" Just need to share the words of this legend. Looks real. These are great. Looks like it's lit and has people running to tell you to put it out. I work in an oil refinery and people are going insane. Worth every penny. A man was accused of shoplifting after staff clocked a suspicious bulge in his jeans, only for it to transpire that his trousers were full of stolen goods, just his 10-inch penis. The most hurtful thing a girl has ever told me is that she saved my my wiener pic in our meme folder. Oh! Oh my god! Ouch! Oochie! Oh, he took an L. After taking my shoes off at the airport, I decided I was going to walk this bin as far as possible. Want to make the TSA work. It ended up on the plane with me, bound for Chicago. The pilot asked me about it and found it hilarious. He also hates the TSA. I'm almost home. We're almost free. The TSA bin is now serving as a sock drawer under my bed. Suppose as a couples therapist, you can convince your loved one that you're wrong about everything. Thanks, dude. I'll do it. Pregnancy is in the air, and I'm not going to do none of that mess. You're closing the wrong hole. There's been no president in the history so badly as I have. Such and hatred and fear. They get nothing done. This should never be allowed to happen to another president. Witch hunt. I feel like JFK had it a little worse. If you think I actually hired a photographer to take pictures of my new puppy, then you're exactly right. I really did. 2 altar boys were arrested for putting weed in the sensor burner. Talk about Divine intervention. Divine. Oh, that's forced. That's a forced joke. Y'all still tweeting on iPhones and Androids? Red Lobster urinal. Specifically from Red Lobster. This is Richard. He brought everyone in our French class chocolates and a card because they didn't want anyone to feel left out on Valentine's Day. We need more people like Richard. Nobody likes you. From Richard. Thanks, Richard. Do you research your roles? Yeah. Have you ever considered researching classes? I know I'm acting like this is fun. How am I doing? Keanu. Keanu! That's so mean. Is that Keanu? Oh no, it feels like Keanu without the makeup. Florida teenager arrested again for hitting an RKO on an alligator. Wait, he already did it once and that's funny. He once for this and he did it again. A repeat offender. Is that Ryan's picture? Yes. How do you know? He took a dump in my car because Ryan is a man of culture. My siblings and I were out to dinner with my dad and we started talking. All of a sudden, my dad goes, I've only made 3 dad jokes my entire life, and they're all sitting in front of me right now. Take your girl to go step in the movie theater and you see this. What you doing? I'm gonna sit down. I'm not gonna let her ex ruin the night for us. That's pretty good. Fred came to school wearing a Spider-Man suit because of a dare. Honestly, nothing wrong with that, too. He's rocking the Spidey suit. He's rocking it. This guy yesterday during Spirit Week at school. We weren't very specific about what decades. Aha! Deus Volt, I'm here to go crusade. Texas man forged his wife's signature and divorced her without her knowing. Nice. People who turn on the shower while the temperature, humanity, God, Jesus, and Satan. I do that. Is that wrong? I don't mind a cold shower. Alert the system. In the 1630s, there was a song only played in the Sistine Chapel. The Vatican kept the composition of Miserere Mei Deus secret for 150 years until 14-year-old Mozart listened to it 2 times, transcribed it from memory, and produced the first unauthorized copy. Piracy. A renaissance. Also, I'm not going to try to pronounce that name again. I'm not going to try it. My ex-girlfriend is getting married and I'm the DJ. I can't wait to play our WhatsApp voice notes. Call me old-fashioned, but I was raised to take care of my husband. Make his plate every night, wash his work clothes for him, convince him to usurp the Scottish throne. Always have a clean house and it sits. 5 years ago, I ordered water. Today, they were delivered. How about you just send them a thank you letter in 2024? Videos. Is she single? What does the word wife mean to you? It just means a challenge. And that brings us to the end of r/Mad Lads. But before we end the video, I want to feature a post. Gold, MK saying congrats on 1 mil. I'm so late for it. But that's really, really dope. That's slick. I love that. Oh man, that is solid. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like down below and subscribe from MK. And as always, I'll be seeing you. The largest eggs in the world are laid by dad. Boom, your mom joke. What's up, guys, and welcome back to MK. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through r/. twitch.tv/gg/MK. We got a vanity URL. Can you believe it? Already. We released the Discord yesterday, and already we have a ton of users in, and more people join every single day, just like the subreddit. And I pop in there pretty frequently to talk to you guys. So if you want to join then the link will be in the description and in the comments for you. Now back to the Mad Lads. My teacher nailed his student's phone to the wall until this day. Teach, don't play around. I kind of like that. That's hardcore. The Mountain Dew that came out of this dispenser tasted horrible. Please. Chief? That's not Mountain Dew, Chief. This is amazing. We do not have Wi-Fi. Talk to each other and pretend it's 1995. Yeah, but I got data. So, I mean, hey, who's the real one here? This guy. She said she was thinking. I said think again. Not gonna leave me yet, you bastard. Lad Naruto Rock 51 during live news broadcast. He was going He's going there to do what he set out to do, and that is to make sure that no one can stop him. Danny DeVito poses with cutout of Steve who took the cutout of him to prom. You know, listen, Danny, you're watching this on the you're watching this video. Let me take it to prom, Danny. Okay, me and you, a little bit of wine, a little bit of rosé. Huh? Think about it. 1. I cut the wires of regular Apple earbuds and wore them at school. 2. The school confiscated them. 3. When I went to get them back, I took somebody else's. 200. That is a madman play. I'm in Australia, and therefore it's already September 20th, and I know the fate of the Area 51 doesn't ask me anything. Well, how did it turn out? Turned out good for funeral companies. Americans posting memes while Europeans are asleep. Europeans posting memes while Americans are asleep. Me, an Australian who has no idea when anyone's awake. Australia. Nah, I'm the whole country. I am Australian. I'm a Australian. You should treat me with respect. Footage of a guy. Footage of an Australian guy fishing from a drone is being investigated by authorities. It's not clear whether using a homemade drone to lift yourself into the air is legal in Australia. It shouldn't be. This is a mad lad. This is the maddest lad. Roses are blue. Homeless people sleep in parks. Cruel moment, an Australian fisherman uses a dead shark as a bong and smokes it to the tune of baby shark. That's so rich. I love that. It's always Australians too. They're going the craziest. They're going the stupidest. The Rolling Stones, good group. Not as good as the Beatles, but good. That's some tough talk, Rodney. That's some tough talk, bud. You wanna talk about it? You wanna take this outside, Paul? Babe, I'm a queen bee. I rule. The queen bee is a tramp and screws every male of the hive. He told the truth. Stop hiding from it. God, I hate it when people apologize on behalf of others. It's fine. On behalf of apologize about this man. Get outplayed, idiot. Someone parked their exercise bike at the bike racks. How'd he get it there? How did he get it there? How'd you... Tell me something I don't know. The first letter of sentence is always cap. Also, why is their elbows doing this like it looks like someone just curled, like with one arm or a foot, like just jumped on her elbow. Yowie. CCTV appeal after thief steals light. He straight up just said, "Oh, this is mine now," and just started walking away. That's some goal. That's nuts. I'm surprised he was able to walk away with the weight of his frickin' balls. I mean, you and me both, dude. He's straight. I've never seen such a straight. How come the Hulk smashes everything? World, you smash guys named Chad and spread disease. Too bad, Shelby. You can be like a super villain. The Area 51 raid. Here it is, baby. Predator of prey locked up for what? Pro tip, the quickest way to get an answer on the internet is not to correct your question, but to state an incorrect answer. Yeah, it's called Moore's Law. It's created in the early 90s. No. I think it's Cunningham's Law. Pretty sure Moore's is about computers or something tech related. Holy crap, did I just get played? Holy crap, I can't believe that worked so well. You and I both, man. The fact he just put the wool over your eyes like a sheep. Just straight snatched all your integrity. Us ending the presentation with a meme. The teacher and classmates. Reddit. Look at that, that's a face of a winner. I like this guy. Give a clap for this guy. I like this guy. You could take a seat anywhere with the wearable chair. Imagine, you in the middle of the club receiving the twerk from the thickest girl and you turn into a chair like a Decepticon. Public by respecting the distance and not bothering them. 1.9 million coughing. We took him to the vet and did some god dang it. Edit, thanks for 3 likes. Edit, thanks for. He's not even. Seems a little gratuitous, but okay. This dude in front of me at the sub protocol, that's just no home TVs in different places. I donate about 3 a month, and I know it might drive the establishment's proprietor insane trying to figure out what happened to the volume, but blaring the view and waiting room should be illegal. Take this tip and live longer. What a hero. This isn't a mad lie, this is a superhero. Michael's on his way home. Took Michael a couple years to get home, guys. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but it took Michael a couple of years to get home. He got lost. You joined the public group hashtag Flat Earth. Spherical! You've been removed from the group. Me, IRL. My band is so indie, we don't even record together. You have to buy 4 separate CDs and play them at the same time. What kind of monster screenshots a tweet posted to Reddit just to post it back on Twitter? Wait a minute, that's exactly what happened. Brian, you've been played. I brought brownies in for all my co-workers. Wasn't because I was being nice, but because I heard they were doing random drug tests and I didn't want to be the only one dirty, so unless they plan on firing a whole death, you better leave me the hell alone. Them's pot brownies, bro. That's it. That's a super good. My grandpa, your grandpa, G grandpa, C cashew, military. Yes, I fought in the Civil War. Gives discount. Do you know when the Civil War was? No. 1861. Well, the discount's in the machine. And he got a free military discount. Hog Champ Gramps. This Gramps is a player. He knows all the secrets. Might be ugly, but I have good ideas. I wore a green screen shirt to picture day. This is my ID card. Everyone's using iPhones, Android. Because you did it doesn't mean you're guilty. I like your style, Arch. What is the weirdest thing a complete stranger has done to you? I got told to show me your while in a crosswalk. The car had several guys in it. I did, and they cheered. I'm a 6'4", 240-pound, very hairy man. It was an interesting experience. I mean, I'd do the same thing. So I made new hall passes for my students. I love that. That's a cool teach. I'm a head out. Erling, what's up, man? It's Atozy. I love this guy. Oh man, I miss you, dude. I cannot wait to see my boy Atozy again. Why would you want to miss that? A bunch of random people in weird costumes standing outside of a government base? That's a one-in-a-lifetime experience. It's like Halloween, but we're just annoying people. He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right. You know, my heart gets heavy thinking about the giant trash island in the ocean. Yeah, England is a joke. McDonald's replied to your review. Waited 45 minutes, not a single employee came and washed my hands. What the heck is the employees must wash hands sign there for? Interesting. Reddit is best social media because no one will see my hentai profile picture. Oh, think again. We'll see it. We'll see it all right. Do you know why I'm pulling you over? Because of the honk. Because of the honk. Me. Because of the honk if you think cops have micro penises bumper sticker. I'm in Australia, mate. Thanks, Odd Ones Out. Wait, his name's upside down too. Oh, my whole neck just cracked. You hear that? 2 up, 2 down. Start. Thanks, Burger King, for that gaming tweet. Now that I know your social media team's a bunch of gamers, I'm gonna eat at your establishment and get food poisoning. Hell yeah! Please say it back. It back. You asked. When my girlfriend makes me angry, I look at her through a fork and pretend she's in jail. It heals me spiritually. Listen, I'm gonna do that to my, it's gonna be in the future, 2050, I'll be there, and she'll be saying something about, like whatever, whatever. I'm dating Taz from the Looney Tunes in this theoretical. And I'll just hold up a fork, and I'll look through it, and it'll look like she's in jail, and I'll go, yeah, if only. Every single Friday, this kid shows up with his link, and I love this school. Does he talk? Well, he does, but whenever someone calls his name for roll call, he just goes, hey, pretty good. Mad Lad takes selfie with Tim Cook and iPhone on launch day using Android device. Oh, 200 IQ. So much of the Apple. Tim Cook really just looks like the kind of guy who'd like give you advice, but just really vaguely. I love him. I love that guy. I'm sure he's up to no good right now. Oh, good lord. That's freaky. I love that. People are terrified by Netflix's new series, Mary Ann, and say you shouldn't watch it alone. I love the is that like makeup work for the wrinkles? That is so sick looking. I mean, I'll watch it alone. To sleep with my leg out the bed and have my door open. You and me both, dude. That's how I sleep. I don't sleep with a blanket covering my legs at all. A guy wrote to me on Tinder calling me quite the catch because I like nachos, and it's always sunny. So I wrote back saying, well, if you're impressed by that, you should see me. And he unmatched me. I literally have no idea what men want. Nachos and it's always sunny. That's it. That's all we were asking for. LMAO at Bill Gates. You only won because you probably cheated. My dad owns Microsoft, and I can get you banned, kid. I think he's joking. I'm banning you right now. If we lose, we get baptized. If they lose, they go out drinking with us. That's a fair wager, and they're playing Uno. I love Uno. It's how real adults settle debate. My credit score 220 and I'm at the dealership trying to buy a car. What can I get? The hell up, you can get a car with 220. Men need mental and emotional support too, not just coochie. But if I had to pick one, I like Paul's mindset. Milk, then cereal, then bowl, then spoon. In that order. One time my religion teacher who has a monobrow asked me, what the hell did you do to your hair? Because I had a blonde streak through it. And I said, what the hell did you do to your eyebrow? And he sent me outside. When I came back in, he asked everyone what monotheism was. That's the best you're gonna get out of me. And I said it meant a religion that worshipped one god because mono means one as in monobrow. And he sent me out again. What a champ. What a trooper. Los Angeles Angels Baseball Club, when rendered in one language, translates to the Angels Angels. And while in LA, why not visit the La Brea Tar Pit? The Tar Pit Tar Pit. Okay, Neil from the Grass Tyson. Xavier Ortiz. All that end up in prison are Olive Garden. Either way, endless salads are being tossed. It is times like this that I wish MK videos had my facial reaction to them, because the face that just washed over me was pure shock. I have no words, man. Xavier. I said to my boyfriend, next time I'm wrong in an argument, I'm gonna whip out a tit to distract you so you forget about me being a psycho. And he went, you don't even have a tit to whip out. The audacity. Can't help my small pancakes. Not speaking to him now. You tried and failed. A full bottle of wine just rolled out from under a subway seat. Now these two strangers popped it open and are drinking it. This is peak NYC. They're sharing it, bro. New York City is full of wonderful things. A 15-year-old dude pretended to be a 14-year-old girl on Tinder. The pedophile started to talk to him. They agreed. When they arrived, the pedophile was expecting a 14-year-old girl. He found a 15-year-old boy dressed up as Spider-Man there to beat his butt. Welcome. Ended there. Told me the earth is round. How do I punish them without the belt? Told him to explain it to you. Maybe you'll learn something. Damn. Verse officer's money during interrogation. On the job. I got in trouble for putting up red balloons near sewers last night because Friday the 13th. I mean, hey, it's not even Friday the 13th you should do that for. It's just it. And who doesn't love it? I do. And that brings us to the end of r/Mad Lads. And if you liked the video even a little bit, consider leaving us a like and subscribe for more content from MK. And as always, I'll be seeing you. The land shark. Majestic, isn't she? What's up, guys, and welcome back to MK. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through r/Thanks, I hate it. Life hack. If you choose the wrong spaghetti sauce, you can wash it off using your washing machine. That's not what a washing machine's for. Take it from the appliance repair guy. That's gonna ruin your system. Don't do that. Why'd you do that? This is terrible. And that's a front load. That spider's gonna get ruined in a few years, sir. Oh man, everything's wrong. Meet Valkyrie, the main cat with a human-like face. The more I looked at it, I was like, yeah, that is a human-like face. It's smiling at me. That caught me off guard. What's up, Valkyrie? Ah, yes, my celery. Go ahead. This is my pride and joy. I spent 3 years in a lab developing this boy. It's 6 grams and a half. Food for thought. Are mashed potatoes just summoning portal. It takes a while left to activate. Ran out of ice cubes tonight, so I'm using frozen pizza rolls. You're the worst kind of person. You're just the worst. Like, you're actually the worst kind of. That's just, I don't want to. Oh man, I'm gonna cry. That is the worst thing I've seen, man. They ain't gonna be frozen for long, Chief. You know that, right? A mother's touch. Aww. I love you can see the thumb holding the. Whoa, what is going on here? Is he what happened? Are you okay, guy? This is so strange, but you're cute.
To the young man who waited for the ambulance to take me to the ER, then robbed my house, please return, please.
My honor badge, my 2 military honor pins, my military honor bracelets. These items are from my children, a part of my soul. I beg of you to just return these 3 items, please. That story. Cool. My God. That's a conversation starter. You want to at your house party? Have one of these ready to go. If SpongeBob had a wiener, will it be square like his body or circle? And will he nut from his wiener hole or all the holes around his wiener? I just gotta know. This is where fanfiction writers come in. Someone tell us what happens. Don't be too graphic though. I'll do it. We got a new video baby monitor, and I think that was a mistake. How do you? I'm like speechless. Whoa. It's like an optical illusion. That is neat. Ah, yes. That lion thing. The Headless Horseman, the Horseless Man Head, the Horseman, the Manless Horse, the Horse, the Headless Horse, the Less Horse Headman, and my personal favorite, the Horseman. Pick your fighter. Y'all ever think about how your fingers are slowly 3D printing your nails? Cause I've been thinking about that and haven't been able to sleep since. Hey bro, it's 6:19 p.m. when he tweeted that. Booyaka booyaka. Love Rey Mysterio. Ever seen a hard-boiled? The shell is so gelatinous. How does that? Am I cruel for wanting to know how that tastes? That is fascinating. Because it's the yolk. The yolk looks like an orange. I've never seen. That is so strange. It looks like. That is weird. Fish shop busted. Big fish. Well, I think looking at me because there's not a lot of things I know. That is one of them. Yo, is this real? There's no way this is real. Like, there's just no way. Yeah, I can see where the nails are, where they photoshopped the nails. This isn't real. This is really good work, but they did not. This is not a real. Wow, that is something, huh? Neat. Did you know tigers have large false eyes to ward off predators? Those are the false eyes. Those are the actual. There's Slimer, but there's what we really all came to see. Please, only look. Don't touch. Don't worry, I'll try to sample those good Slimer. Yo, is that the shell? Whoa, 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 whoa. My man's a paratroopa up in here. Do you love chips but hate chewing? Go ahead and try these no Drinkos. Tangy cheese flavor. More like boomer jelly. Alright. What if mayonnaise came in cans? Oh man, that would suck because you can't microwave metal. Good morning to everyone except these two people. They could stay in the corner. I accidentally signed up for Disney Minus, and it's just the same way to make characters watch their parents die. This service sucks. Bae, we should roleplay to spice things up. Me? I've been waiting for this day all my life. I'm supposed to be offended at, or not offended, but grossed out at here. I don't know why offended was my first thought. But I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Actually, I agree with this board. No, you don't, bruh. Jiggles and flops towards you. What? Huh? I said what I said. With organs. Technically, you're also covered in one. Tagged photos, and you're just giving a beautiful old grin. Skeleton panda sea squirts. Look like cute little Halloween pets. Oh my god, look at you! They're all my friends. Virus with skin, I don't like that. Things don't have eyebrows like that in real life, though. The eyebrow is just for expression. It's not too much dedication into the eyebrows, chief. Girls, just how I like them. If they ain't got a mouth that opens like that, where I can like peer in and store stuff like my wallet and my keys, I'm not into it. Okay, Rick Thornberry. The two hairless spaces between his chin and his lower lip look like Spider-Man's eyes. Oh my god, dude! Made a bet that they can make orange juice without oranges. I can't take this as fact, but I'll take your word for it. I don't want to try. I don't want to. See this photo. Wait, hold on. It has 125 likes. Rat underwear, sponsored by Chanel. Sweet. She's like, I got some new sexy underwear, and you're like, oh boy, can't wait to get home from work. You get home, rat underwear. I'd divorce her immediately. You know what? If you got on the rat underwear, we're doing it in the flesh tent. Because if you're gonna make me suffer, I'll make you suffer in the flesh tent. Come in while it drips. Teletubbies are a lot more scary when you see a fully grown human being. Imagine encountering something. somewhere. TV on the belly? Oh, it scares me, man. You know, tooth fairies are a smaller and friendlier subspecies of the larger and much more hostile bone fairies. Thank you for this bespoke nightmare. Bro, forget that. How much money do I get for a femur under my pillow? 20,000. I know you ain't doing what I think you're doing. The world is filthy. In the 1800s, wealthy British landowners commissioned exaggerated pictures of livestock as a symbol of wealth and status. Often the animals were painted with large rectangular bodies. Ripe for harvest. I think that's a tardigrade. I'm pretty sure I've seen these before. That's just a little parasite, little mite. Scare me. They don't scare me in the slightest. They're little guys. Man transported to hospital after getting squirrel stuck in his rectum. It's what's over the hedge, pal. This is a fish mouth. It eats testicles. Well, how can you prove that? I think you're trying to scare me. Because of course you have like tongue-eating parasites in fish that I didn't know existed until someone corrected me in one of these last videos. This is a snake with 2 heads, which was recently discovered in West Bengal, India. He's just got a best friend with him at all times. There's nothing wrong with that. I've seen these before. These are cool. I don't care what you say. This takes a lot of dedication and time, and I think they are the neatest things. I like them a lot. Man grows tumor with teeth inside testicles. I heard about that. He was like going through the most amount of pain in the world, it sounded like. I wouldn't want to be him either. Is that a spider in his mouth? That's kind of sick. What a gnarly little guy. From PewDiePie, I'll eat my left testicle if Leafy quits YouTube. We're waiting, still. Is that everyone's favorite character, Fnurb? God, I love Fnurb. Mom, grill for 10 minutes. Me? Nah, eat it raw. Hey, if you like it raw, you like it raw. I ain't one to judge. Zachary. Spray them all at level 1. Okay. Real hard, he says. Hashtag toxic vaccine. Anyway. Oh no, I'm so sad. Also dies of measles. And that's a short story. How to build a working gas chamber in Minecraft. You know, I saw a video recently that... Jesus, that's such a bad video. I saw a video recently where there's this dude traveling in his Minecraft server and his friends built Auschwitz. And they're like, no, it's a theme park. It's a theme park. But nah, it wasn't. It was a concentration camp. This is my Spider-Verse spider center. Stupid Thick Peter, who is cheeks so hard that the sound wave dematerialized them. That's my favorite character, honestly. And thank you for watching r/thanks. I hate it. If you liked the video, leave a like down below and subscribe to MK for more content. If you want to catch more information, Damien Lee Live. And as always, breakfast of hurt. What's up, guys, and welcome back to MK. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through r/Make Me Suffer. Oh man. Why aren't you? You just love building anxiety, don't you, buddy? Banana Senpai. Yes, Apple-chan. Listen, I apple and banana, but this is just dumb. Good banana joke, though. That's a sweet Jesus. Sorry. I get nervous talking to beautiful girls. I've seen this one before, and I still don't quite know what is the deal with this joke. I'm not quite sure what the deal is with him. Get him out of the jar. Gross. When your girl is flat-chested, so you gotta suck on her pimples. Gross. Man, as you wish, Isaiah. For all the bullies calling me fat, look what I'm holding. That's right, an AK-47. Strap, and I recommend we stay backed off, huh? Fruit gushers? I know they aren't. Don't tell me that's what they are, man. It's not a flavor I want to try. You seem so calm to have all these bugs on you. Are those mosquitoes? Bro, they're gonna suck you dry like a Capri Sun. and you're just chilling. Mortal being. You remember in Harry Potter when that one guy tried to heal Harry's arm, but he instead just deleted his arm bones? Imagine using that in a fight. Dude comes out and you just delete his skull. His teeth still fine. Tangled together. Ugh. Remind me never to let you have superpowers, dude. Thought process, huh? We all have demons. And sometimes they win. Keep that away from me. Oh, man. I guess that's one way to make him fun, huh? Okay. Is that supposed to be... That's Pac-Man, right? What? This is really cool. Why do I like the texture on this so much? It's like it's real. That's dope. Hey, it's McDonald's Thor. My favorite kind. The tastiest kind. I don't want those bananas. You can keep them. You already have a customer for those. When you're about to in your butt. I should be ashamed, but I'm not. Well, the nurses can take care of this one. Don't come to school tomorrow, Greg. And that's a threat from me, Manny Heffley, so you know I'm legit. My favorite kind of popsicles, ketchup, ranch, and barbecue. Can't get enough. Time for a little anarchy. And he means it. He's got Trump, look at this. Thank you, Kanye. Very good. Silly photo. Clearly photoshopped. It's very cool. I don't like flesh-toned Yoda, but you know what? I respect him. He seems wise. Leaked design for Horse 2.0, set to release in late 2020. And had babies. Not anymore. Shoplifters will be beaten, trampled, and stomped on. Survivors will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Aww. Oh. Yeah, is that how you want to eat that bar, Chief? You like yours with the shell on, huh? Is that an eye? Whoa. I know we have some really smart cookies who watch these videos. Can anyone tell me what's going on? Me and my friends, every time my mom forgets to flush the toilet. Dinner time, boys. Eat up. Gross. You don't need to tell me to ride me, Charles. Charles, why would you tell me this? I'm a committed man, Charles. Not anymore. We can't do this. Suffer more? Thanks, Mario. It was more of a warning, because that's Donkey Kong Unwritten. I want to see him close his hand entirely. I want to see how many times that finger wraps up in itself. Bro, you fall asleep in the tub, huh? I don't know. I've never let this tape measure go down ever since Roderick came in my life. And you, Ken, just not quite up to scratch. Hey, do you ever flip the pizza on like multiple levels? Because you're gonna ruin that heating element at some point too. Those elements aren't cheap at all, I don't think. Ugh, yucky, 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 Chief. I don't sleep with socks on because they're usually still too wet from the shower. Hey, wait, what, Sam? I was actually just watching River Monsters last night. This is funny. God. It's kind of to think about that. Like, we really have some beasts living in our waters. Don't claim to be eco. Good luck with your coochie hands and using it as a reuse. Tell me, eco-friendly, Chief. What love together is like. Oh, but what it's actually like is, to you before. I've jerked it to you too. That's true love. Oh. For beginners. Trust me, this is precision for beginners. Like there's multiple times you can. We're not starfish. We can't grow it back. Oh, this is kind of cool. Is it weird that I get a kick out of this stuff? I think this is really neat. I love the invaders in plankton. That's a really cool thing. I know y'all didn't just show me a Rick Sanchez pony. Like the smiles back. Goldfish. Children. Wait, are you calling children the Hey, whoa, wait, hold on. Wait a second, I think I know what's going on here. Water was discovered in 500 BC. People in 501 BC. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Time to drink pee. You know, next year on 4th of July, don't use ketchup. Use Colgate. A nice minty flavor with your hot dog. Whoa, this is cool. Hold up, that's neat. Is this like... This is really cool. I like that. Am I weird because I like that? That stuff really fascinates me. Sorry, but if your bed isn't against at least one wall, you're not valid. I used to like this size of the bed. let's put the bed like this against the wall, and this post is about these animals. And while actually a single person's bed is generally against 2 walls, against 1 wall, direct access to their head, and therefore could not be human. Okay, the bed just out in the middle of the room is bad, but have you considered only the footboard end against a wall? No, I hadn't. Why would you put that image into my head? Single people, couples, people who don't know fear, couples who should be feared. Okay, but how about this? Oh, it's just, no, someone made loss. Oh, that does it. Who don't know. Okay, the bed just out in the middle of the room is bad, but have you considered only the footboard end against a wall? No, I hadn't. Why would you put that image into my head? Single people, couples, people who don't know fear, couples who should be feared. Okay, but how about this? Oh, it's just, no, someone made loss. Oh, that's... That does it. I've had enough.
This time, I'm afraid it's me who needs your assistance. Flippy's having a real bad time. I'm just gonna need to take your hand and borrow $30,000. Don't ask what Clippy does.
Hey, get in, bro. You can just toss those in the back. No, I think I'll get in the back. It's okay. Roses are red. The church has a steeple. Man gets diarrhea on a roller coaster and splashes 14 people. Look out, you're in the splash zone. Little did you know this was a water ride. Yo, imagine us watching Disney Plus and I pull out the Mouse Catool. If you ever call your wiener a Mouse Catool, just know that's when all respect's lost. Man, look at all those veins. All it takes is one wire cutting to make you run away, Chief. Okay, I'm gonna be real here. Is this, do people like really like the veins? I think this isn't real because I couldn't see this as being like healthy, really. It just seems like everything was gonna burst. My brain, you breathed automatically until this moment. You blinked automatically until now. Your tongue is always uncomfortable. You always just don't notice it. Come on, man, that's a quadrifecta of things I don't want to think about. Man, she's been getting her cheeks clapped by every dude in Bikini Bottom. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 her cheeks. And she's even got a kid. The assassination of JFK Recreation. Thank you for teaching our kids history. You are what you eat, said the blue fairy, unwisely. Pinocchio turned sly eyes upon the elementary school. You are what you eat, huh? Well, I'm looking at an all-you-can-eat buffet, Pinocchio said. The Soviet Union can bring back... Well, I'll listen to your presentation. I sure do love to party. I don't care. You've broken a vow, Mickey. And for that, you've lost respect by millions. Oh, grab my house, I grab in yours. Come on, man. They're gonna have bro. Come on, dude. I just makes me mad. Took a dump, got out of bed. Alright. Ooh, I've seen some before. Oh, I almost swore there too, because the stupidity just enrages me. Are people just doing this for internet points? I really hope all your phones break. I really do. Just suck at a Satan's USB stick in God's back. Kanye said so. That's on John. That's about accurate. That's about what I do. Hey yo, when I pull up to the Donald's, ketchup with a fry on the side. Oh, you know the sex was goosebumps on your dong will go away a whole month later. Oh, it's really uncomfortable though, I'm not gonna lie. That's a good face swap, I like that. Imagine the whole movie where the face swap lasts. Oh, I hate that. Makes me feel some kind of way. Vigorously snatches your virginity. Ooh, woo. Yo! I love this movie. All right, straight up. If you haven't seen Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, it is one of the coolest movies I have seen, purely for the fact that the monsters are like palpable. They're real. You can touch them. That's a costume. Someone minimal CGI. You know how cool that is? It is so neat. I love it so much. I love Pratt. Freaking out because so much for No Nut November. I did finish looking at the Pale Lady. Chad's office. I said the sh word. I said the F word. I said society. F me, daddy. Sure thing, sport. Hey, look, you got a vasectomy. Nice. Oh yeah. Love that. You can't tease me. You can't gas me. You can't even knock me down. Not without something very fragile and very precious going squish. I am the ultimate supervillain. Manager, we're more than just a team. That's exactly how it works. It's always better to come in the sink than the sink in the come. Thanks, Isaac. Yo, Slimy Swamp Ghost. I love this guy's art. So this is the thing that chases me upstairs when I turn the lights off. And he's like, really? He doesn't mean you no harm. Bro, it's a JFK. Sick. Effective exercises to help you relax, release, and bring a smile to your day. That's what I do. I do toilet yoga. I feel great afterwards. Me turns a judge. Also in a fursuit. Ooh. Hey, ticks! Shoot over with ticks! Hey, look, it's roaches. Why so many? I'll do it for r/make me suffer. If you like the video, leave a like down below. From MK. And as always, I'll be seeing you. Toenails look like any of these. Gargoyle. The perch is missing you. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to MK. My name is Make Me Suffer. Listen, I've spent a lot of time in this subreddit. I've been through this subreddit enough to be unflappable by melon meat, water salami. This is just nice. Gets your fruit and protein in at the same time. Is this ice cream? Well, I can't zoom in. It won't let me zoom in, but I'm like 100% sure this is ice cream. Double scoop. No more, no less. Someone's already taken a bit out of it, too.